Hello and welcome to another FS19 mod review. So these combines have been out for nearly a year now, but I've only just come across them on the Modding Well site today. No real great changes on the outside other than the selection of wheel and tyre equipment now. So we've got a choice of these wide Trelleborg tyres. Same for Mitas. For Michelin we've got duals. There's a slight issue with the steps. And the standard tracks in game. Now most of the changes to this combine have been done internally and with scripting. So these are PC only. So if we hop into the cab, see, we've gained another screen up there. Now there's a lot of extra animations being put into the screens and details. I have got them up on the other screen so I can see them myself. So we go to start it up. You'll see that we've got things like engine speed, hours, rotor speed, worked hectares, fan speed, grain level, all sorts up there. And a few other features we'll get to. I'm going to head into a field with this. And just see what it does come up with up there. So it's got an engine load percentage chart up there. We want to try and load that up as much as possible. So it does have low fuel and low AdBlue warnings fitted to this now. Loads of little lights and things which should have been in the standard game to start with. So we want to chop the straw here because that should load the engine up even more. Head into the crop. Find out if I've got it set to chop or swath. Should be away now. Look at that top screen. We've got lots of animation up there. Grain fill level, ground speed, load percentage, threshing indication, load percentage of the losses, etc. up there, worked hectares. Put on to cruise control as we go up and down the field. Because that's when something else can happen to it. It should, if we manage to get it up to manage to get it up to 100%, it should reduce speed. which might be hard to do with this. Got various audible warnings on there, which you just heard. Load the front up too much. If you slow down a bit, that would sort that. Not a noise you'd want to have happening in real life, or particularly too much in game. Fairly steep part of the field to get up, so I think that's going to be the only way we can try to get it up to maximum load. Cruise control back on. It's telling us to slow down. We can't get the engine load up enough to get it to do it automatically. So you can see both the losses have gone up there now. Slow down a bit to 8K and they've dropped. Got warning up for bin full there. If you can see, it isn't. It's 3/4 full. And forward reverse indication up the top there as well. We just shut it off for a moment. See, everything slows right down up there. Fan speeds, rotor speed, engine speed. As we start it going again. About 90% full on the tank. If I get that up on the screen, should marry up. Cut bar load matches up there. So lots of little warnings come up, which is great if you want to play first person. Just wonder what happens if we try to keep going and that says bin full. Nothing. Doesn't cut off anymore, which is good. So that's barley. We'll try this in some wheat as well, which we will probably cheat in if I've got that turned on. We need a tractor trailer first. Something quick. get that empty and just take in some wheat and see if we can load up a bit more wheat field. Wheat over there, but we'll make sure it's fully fertilised. This one's wheat, but we are not. Right. Let's try that. Opening pipe warning up on the screen. Tells us we're unloading as well. So, simple little additions, quite involved in getting them done, but making all the difference to the combine. Making it a lot more realistic. So anyone who's driven a combine will know. It'll soon let you know if you're overloading it. So we'll turn the cruise control speed back up, probably. Them again. So engaging thresher comes up on the screen there. Back up to full speed. Go up this far side because it's the steepest one. Just come up with the combining wheat this time as well. Can't quite get it loaded up. Well, we can see what that's now reading out up there. It's nice that it tells us how many hectares we've done with this. To echo some of the comments what was said about this mod beneath it, there's something that should have really been in the in-game combines. For those of us who like a bit of realism, that's ideal. Can't quite get up into the red too much on the engine load. Maybe we had to try that on corn to do that. Which we could quite easily do. We have got those other combines. So if we just lease us a nice big corn header. We'll put that on one of those other ones up the shop. Probably the one on duals. And we'll just modify a cropping field. Just to whip one of these fields into corn here. So go into there. I think that's the right one. Let's try that one. Probably I've got modified textures in there, so it looks like maize as opposed to combining corn. To change those textures again. This might be about one of the few crops we could get it loaded up enough to do it in. Flicked up into the red a little bit there. It's slowing down as well. That's more to the hill, I think. Telling us we're combining corn. So everything reads out as it should do. So nice little mod, this one. Certainly one I think we can make use of at some point with those extra features. So nothing different to see in the shop. All the examples are out here. So we'll leave this video where it is. I'll say thank you for watching. I'll put the link below, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.